I want you to know the power of the underground.
We'll fight alone, just as we used to do in those days.
All right. Fight just like we used to do.
Yeah. Cannibalistic crunch time, cannibalism. I eat beats, I ain't talking about no vegetable. I love beef, fuck vegan. I'ma slaughter this instrumental. I told y'all I'ma come and hang this motherfucking industry. So grab a noose, ass to ashes, dust to dust. Now watch this bitch go proof. Tunnel vision, looking through the eyes of a taking my straight to living proof. And I spit that liquid acid. Come and test me, dude, I'm passing through. You better than who? Fucking ass your crew. Head of the clash when I'm asking you. Psycho, still wanna play games, I'm tagging you. No limit when I rant, so when I scream out who did who. You ain't coming at me real, like a movie script, I'm throwing the real. One by one, I'm taking it down like Drop said.
Yeah, we are live on the Joe Show.
A minute early, too.
Were we?
You guys are welcome.
What's going on, everybody? Get a thumbs down from Tom Clark. Fuck you. Happy to be here. Are you listening to the show as we're doing it?
Yeah.
I'm with Brandon Beggs, as usual, the co-host of the Joe Show. Making the show as good as it could possibly get. Yeah, we're gonna Commodore Nut. I'll get to that in a second. That's just on it's in the history of midgets. We're gonna be talking about midgets today, Canada, and Roseanne because of her hilarious comments.
They all go together so well.
So what's up, Brandon? How was your day today?
Good. How about yourself?
Sucked. What'd you do today?
I worked outside, which sucked because it was fucking hot. It's humid. And,
Brandon, if you don't know, is a farmer.
And it was,
he sells stuff.
I do.
Well, farm stuff.
I sell people.
Started the slave trade back up.
Yeah, right. The North is the new South.
Fuck my asshole on Sunday. Where did my goddamn drink go? Oh, it's over there. Would you be a doll? I'm in the thing. Not even close. I'm in the thing. I'm just surrounded by desk. I can't get up.
We're in the
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Let me check the other message board as well. We got two boards. Oh, we got somebody. It's probably fucking Matt Crowley. Oh, it's Jen Ress. Hello, Jen. Nice to see you. Just all mad that it's Matt Crowley.
God damn it.
He's our number one supporter. I should, Kyle Walker. Oh, shit, Kyle Walker. What up, Mike White? What's going on, everybody? Say something so Joey knows you're here. What? Yeah, you heard him.
Tim, isn't Lil really be drinking? He's already shipped. Yeah, Joe's here. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, he'll get it. Joe.
So I think we're going to jump right into, what do you want to do? Do you want to do Oh Canada, or do you want to do midgets first?
All right, what do they want to hear? What do you guys want to hear first?
What do you guys want to hear? You guys want to talk about midgets first, or do you want to hear about some Canadian news?
They're not going to respond. There's like
Everyone leaves the room when I say Canadian news.
Let's do midgets.
Okay.
I think that's a more interesting topic than Canada. I mean, come on, it's Canada.
I got a few stories on Canada, which segues into Roseanne. But anyway, Joey, what's up, Mike? Good to see you, brother. Okay, so midgets comes from the word nigger. No, I'm just kidding. They do consider it to be a heavily racist term for them, but it's
racist. Midget's a race?
Yeah,
I didn't know midget was a race.
If you look at this picture, this shows from 1910 to 1935. They were used for advertisement.
3 midget elephants, 30 wonderful midgets.
How do I get out of
3 midget I didn't see that picture. There's 3 actual midget elephants.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking out of it. I apologize to all of you. Scroll up. Do you see this? Do you see this horse shit? I can use my touchscreen capabilities. There we go.
The people can't see what you're looking at, though.
Oh shit, that's right. Well, okay. So, midget is a term for a person of unusual short stature that is considered by some to be pejorative.
Is that you? Is that the definition of
I knew someone was going to say some dumbass shit like that, but yeah. It also may refer to anything much smaller than normal size, such as a synonym, miniature, such as a midget cell, a midget crabapple. Isn't a crabapple just a midget apple in itself? I don't go with that. But here's the history of midgets. Midgets have always been popular entertainers, of course.
Yeah,
you don't even have to.
Yeah, you are funny, so.
Thank you.
I agree with that.
Oh, that's awesome. So that's not what I was digging for, but that was. I'll take it. I'll take any compliment, even if it's backhanded.
Okay.
But yeah, midgets don't have to be talented at anything. They're just hilarious. But I've never seen a midget, really. Like, not since I was
I've
like.
seen a few.
When was your most recent midget sighting?
Midget sighting. Probably at market, I'm assuming. That's
Really? You see them at market?
Yeah.
You see Russians, midgets? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Brandon,
midget Russians.
midget Russians.
Fucking
Hello, comrade. Just like, who the fuck? Where is that? Oh,
voices.
yeah. I did that with a retainer, and that wasn't that bad. But let's see. Midgets were romanticized by a middle class and regarded with the same affectionate condescension. What's that?
I can't see. It's too far from me.
Extended to children as creatures of innocence. The term midget came into prominence in the mid-19th century after Harriet Beecher Stowe, sounds like a real cunt, used it in her novels Sunny Memories of Foreign Lands and Old Town Folks. That's a long fucking title. She described children and an extremely short man, respectively. P.T. Barnum indirectly helped popularize the term midget when he began featuring General Tom Thumb, Lavina Warren, and Commodore Nutt in his circus. Go ahead.
I don't think anyone cares about this.
No, this is great. This is getting somewhere. Mitch Hainer, our beloved Mitch Hainer, who was on last week's show.
We got people typing.
Condensation. No, it wasn't condensation.
Condensation. That makes sense.
Mitch gets to live with a midget. He's not only.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
They share the same name too. If you don't know Mitch, he's on the show from time to time.
He was on the last show.
He was on the last show, and he's 6'5". So like, if those two become like, that's the only person.
Carry him on his shoulders.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only person I'll let take my spot as his best friend is a midget Mitch.
Midget Mitch. Just carry him on his shoulders.
But like
ice cream.
They consider it I was just listening to a documentary today. They consider it still the M word, miggers. But like
miggers.
But I just don't think they've been like oppressed as much as they were used in entertainment. They were paid.
Yeah, isn't
black people weren't? They were slaves. You know what that means? No money. You don't get anything. Fucking midgets, goddamn miggers. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I lost it.
Okay.
I was watching you rant.
Yeah, thank you. Commodore Nutt. That's a name of one of the famous midgets. Hold on, let's see what Commodore Nutt's all about. Oh!
He's quite short.
Yeah, born in 18... Wait, where is it? 1848 to 1881. That's an amazing amount of time for the 1800s to live, let alone for a fucking midget. Holy fuck. He was in...
You don't usually see old ones of them.
No, not at all. Nutt was in love with Lavina Warren, another dwarf.
What I want to know, we need Matt Crowley. I want to know why, like, your body is just like, hey,
I was trying to get in
super fucking short.
Yeah, I wanted to know how that happens. So, I mean, we could look up. Does anyone out there know what Roseanne fucked a midget in
Canada
in a Canadian brothel? Let's see. Let's look up. I'll just look up. How do you
become a midget?
Yeah.
I bet that's a widely Googled question.
Wasn't even spelling midget right for like 6 hours today. What causes a person to be a midget? Let's see. Dwarfism include. That's the way to do it. All right. Proportionate dwarfism include metabolic and hormonal disorders such as growth hormone deficiency. The most common types of dwarfism for miggers is known as skeletal dysplasia, and it's genetic. Skeletal dysplasia are conditions of abnormal bone growth that cause disproportionate dwarfism.
Have you ever seen, like, they all look the same, though?
Like retards and black people and Asians?
Yeah, you guys gotta distinguish yourself.
You gotta fucking figure something. Someone wear some lipstick.
No, but, like, have you ever, like, when you look at midgets, they all have, like, their heads like a little off too. You know what I mean?
They have the same size heads as regular people. That I do know.
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. It just.
Let's see. You remember Joe C from Kid? It was Kid Rock's midget.
I do not.
Come on. Yeah, look, Joe C. He was the midget that Kid Rock had in his band. He died from like an overdose.
Well, he looks like he's like 12.
Let's see how old he was.
He died when he was 13. 26, it says right there.
Okay, there you go.
26.
Yeah, so... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, get a better picture of him.
Yeah, he's hardcore as fuck.
Dude, look at him. That's what heroin does to you.
Let's see if we can get any... You gotta hear his song.
No.
So what's going on, Dan Clark? Thanks for joining the show.
No songs.
Give us a call if you feel like talking about midgets right now. 716-255-7752. That is 716-255-7752.
I don't think many people want to talk about midgets.
I don't think so either.
Let's go to the Roseanne one, though. Because
We'll get to it.
That's current. No one cares about midget rights anymore.
All right, we'll cover Joe C another time. But all right, so that brings us to our next segment. Oh, Canada. I'll open up with the first one. Oh, Canada is a bit I like to do where we talk about Canada. Oh, excuse me. And they're insane.
It smells like dick.
My burp?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Fuck off, Brandon.
Let's see.
Here's Meg. It's not your dick.
Oh, Canada. So we cover some news articles from Canada that they find offensive, or things they find offensive, things that they find being newsworthy that aren't, such as
like maple syrup crops.
Maple syrup. They're actually putting a tariff on maple syrup to match Donald Trump's war on fucking exports and shit like that. So yeah, war on trading, if you will. Oh, Canada. Yeah, go ahead. Tax your maple syrup. We'll just go fuck yourself. Okay, this one is our first. Oh, Canada is First Nations hockey team subjected to racist taunts, slurs at Quebec City tournament.
So what are racial slurs to Canadians?
It's hilarious. I will show you. Let's see. They were little pushing and shoving is common in hockey or any contact sports. So they got about 4 guys in the box, and the one guy starts tapping on the glass at the guys while he's in the box. He's tapping on the glass like, yeah, fuck you, we're whooping your ass, we're winning. And one parent goes along the lines of saying,
how old are these people?
They're 14, the kids.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
but still, who cares? Like the kids, like, oh, we're whooping, like, big fucking deal.
Yeah,
if it's true, it's true. How many times did we play lacrosse? God forbid, and we got our asses whooped. And like Akron parents are just like, get out of our res, Whitey, and they're fucking yelling at us. We're like, fuck off.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You guys were born with sticks in your hand.
Exactly. So
I'm gonna go to my AC house. Enjoy your teepee.
Well, so he was. One parent said to another parent that was recording. The parent was appalled by the nature of how the kids were handling their, fucking sportsmanship down there.
Gets so butthurt nowadays.
Yep. And let's see, where the fuck's the quote? Oh, okay. At the end of the video, the guy catches the other guy saying, let's see if I can get this right. Gang des Savages, which is Gang of Savages. Yeah, that was their. Yet again, Canada looks for another fucking word that they think is racist or oppressive. Like they said, the new N-word now is Newfie for people from Newfoundland. No, the new N-word is gonna always be the same N-word, nigger. It's always gonna be that. Gang of Savages is not fucking. If you said that to a gang, maybe of like I don't know,
you got
Native Americans.
See the people type insane. Don't exclude them.
Parents look at sports games. Hi, John Paul. Okay? You happy? Let me check the other.
I thought I was expecting more. That was pathetic.
Fuck! There's Matt Crowley.
Leave our chat.
Laugh more. It's the only thing that gets my girlfriend off these days. That was sincere. Why did you fucking Tom? Go rape that bitch. Don't take that shit from her. Rape her. But here we go. We got Matt Crowley. Hey, what's up, Matt? Matt, what do you know about midgets?
Yeah,
did you hear the midget segment? We need to know. Matt's the doctor of our show, kind of. Matt Crowley, if you don't know him, he's a scientist. So, yeah. But yeah, Gang of Savages Canada is not racist. Okay, just because your shit little 14-year-old kids were taunting each other doesn't mean you can try to pretend like you're fucking oppressed, okay? Oh, I guess they were doing Indian cries at the ref, which is...
like, oh, Indian?
Yeah, not like, you want to Slurpee, Indian? It was like...
Do you want to
oh, like, straight up. That I could see being kind of racist, but they just gotta stop making such a big deal. This is on the cover of CBC goddamn news.
Did you want a Slurpee? I would have went the Amazon route, but that was good too.
Amazon. Sadly, I do not. I'm putting the song on pause. Fuck you, Matt Crowley. What are you good for this show then? No, thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. Love you too, Nana. Love everyone who's joining in right now and watching us. We appreciate the support.
Joe, tell Nana what the show is going to be called.
Brandon, my co-host,
wanted. Is Nana your grandma?
No, it's her. Nana, yeah.
Yes, all right. Yeah, go tell her.
What would you want to call it?
Balls Deep in Grandma. And then we're going to change it to Balls Deep in Nana.
It's my actual Nana.
Yeah, I know. I know, nah.
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Summer heat's got me.
Okay, so, yeah, I turned off the AC because I thought we'd be good. But, no. Yeah. We ain't. Okay. Careless smoking caused 3-alarm Barrhaven fire. Barrhaven apparently is a city in Ottawa. A fire that forced 40 people from their homes in Barrhaven Wednesday caused by the improper disposal of smoking material and is estimated to have caused nearly $2 million in damage, Ottawa Fire Services said. Flames broke out around 8:30 a.m. Wednesday on the exterior of a 3-story building along the 600 block of Chapman Mills Drive between Woodruff Avenue and Longsfield Drive. The fire caused extensive damage to 8 of the 16 units inside the building. Let's see. Fire investigators determined that the cause of the fire to be accidental. Should I put on like a news voice? And it said...
no, stop.
It originated at the rear of the building near the lower balcony. Evidence indicates the fire was caused by the carelessness of disposal of cigarette butts or similar item Ottawa fire or similar fire items.
Yeah, you'd be fired right there.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Gone.
Wait, so
as you're trying to peer.
So Ottawa is the butt of the joke tonight. Get it? Cigarette butts. How do I get your shit together? You just cost someone $2 million because you didn't know how to put out a fucking cigarette. My mother uses a sink and then leaves it there. It's like, why don't you just put it in the garbage, Ma? What, are you going to smoke it later? You got it wet.
They'll dry out.
Yeah.
Joe.
Here's another quick one for Canada. Stick bugs eat bird shit. I'll leave that at that. Okay, so we'll go to the Roseanne one.
I didn't know that. I did not know stick bugs.
Yeah, because of their slow navigation. They eat bird poop because birds shit everywhere.
They fucking do.
Well, the stick bugs eat it right up. So there we go. That helps their habitat. If you did not know. Let's see. According to an article written by Jessica Wong of CBC News, we know where she's from. Well, Canada, but you know where
we know what she likes.
Her lineage is. What is she like?
Wong.
As Roseanne Barr barrels on with the head-scratching mix of apologizing for her offensive Twitter posts and doubling down on them, could her rebooted sitcom potentially still be salvaged? This bitch thinks that Roseanne can go on without Roseanne. The name of the fucking show is Roseanne. She says they can go on and be called the Connor Family. Kind of like how 2.5 Men got rid of Charlie Sheen but still went on. But the name of the show wasn't fucking Charlie. It wasn't just about him. There was multiple characters. This is Roseanne.
It still didn't get good. It went bad.
I liked Roseanne. I liked how they were being a little... They didn't give a fuck about what people were saying.
I was talking about 2.5 Men.
Oh, 2.5 Men was garbage after Charlie Sheen.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's it. Yeah, so, no, you can't bring Roseanne the fuck back. And that brings us to Roseanne. But, yeah, ABC canceled Roseanne.
What? Okay, time out. What in her fucking mind... When was she at some point of her life just like, this is going to be a good thing to tweet?
Yeah, if you
we
don't...
just got my show back up and going, and this is going to be a good thing to tweet.
Yeah, if you don't know, She posted about Valerie Jarrett, I believe her name was.
Is that right there?
She posted Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ. VJ is this woman right here.
She was kind of accurate. It's kind of close.
You probably can't see
See
it.
the glare?
Yeah.
It's gonna destroy your computer.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, just type her in if you want to see what she looks like.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking ugly.
It's kind of close.
Got the same ass haircut as my fucking pubes. But let's see. Yeah, so that's what Roseanne did, and you can't bring back her show after some shit like that.
that's a big no, Roseanne. That's a big no.
Well, we were supposed to talk about more things, but Dan didn't come in. We were going to talk about how he tried to con his girl into, well, not con, but talk his girl into giving him a foot job.
That's all right.
And
he's just dead weight.
It's just that's how he's holding it down.
I hope you listen to Dan.
Yeah,
You're
Dan.
dead weight. You bitch.
So, Brandon, what do you got going on tomorrow, my friend?
Just more work. More fun stuff to do.
Fuck kind of sidekick are you? You're supposed to at least lie to me.
Right. No, this weekend we got stuff going on though.
What's entailed for this weekend?
We got that chick's party.
Why are you talking so quiet?
Oh, I was playing a thing. We had a chick's party. Then we went to Mitch. Oh, we already covered Mitch's party last week though. That was a good time. That was a good time, Mitch.
Let's see what the people say. No, Roseanne owns the show. She co-created the show. I guess
she's coming back.
She'd make money off the show because she owns the characters. Holy, Uncle John, are you into slavery? Of all people, Roseanne is kind of out there. She's been tweeting crazy things for a long time now. What about the tweet Donald Trump made about ABC's canceling of her show? Well, let's look that up. What did he say?
I did not know that.
Uncle John, what did he say?
No, don't tell us, Uncle John. We're going to look it up ourselves.
Yeah, we'll look it up. Yeah, because
we don't need you.
Brandon does everything on the show.
Yeah, supervise. Make sure you spell words right. I couldn't spell midget for like 4 hours today.
I didn't know there was a G or a D.
There's a G?
Donald's tweet about Roseanne.
Dumbass.
What, dead air, Brandon? You know what we need for this dead air? You know what we need.
I have no idea what we need. We do have a lot of dead air.
Tons of it. Can you say something, co-host?
Right. It's your goddamn fault. Well, if you type faster, this won't be a problem. Why is it always like... it's always shitty music.
This is amazing. Alright, so we're looking up Trump breaks silence on Roseanne cancellation. Alright, what do you say?
Turn the song off.
He wanted an apology from ABC for all the things they've said about him. Yeah, well, we get it, Uncle John. You don't like Donald Trump. But we fucking love him.
I could...
Honestly, yeah, I could not really care less. But I like him better than Hillary and better than the last few he had, so I mean... Oh, this behind you, too? This ain't a green screen. That's a real view of Ransomville.
Yeah, right? All those other news stations saw green screen. This
is the real shit.
Yeah, you can see the reflection of the business across from us. Those douchebags in their fucking green and purple.
Yeah.
That's our green and purple.
Smells like dead air.
So if anyone knows how
wow,
to do
EJ, how about you run a fucking show? Actually, EJ, come on my show. You're pretty good. Brandon, is that your fucking phone?
No.
Could you not?
I hate you.
What did we learn today? We learned stick bugs eat shit, and we also learned that you can eat shit, okay?
And don't turn the phone on.
We learned that my gay uncle just so happens not to not like Trump. Imagine that.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's just chance. It's just chance.
We're going to wrap this bad boy up.
Thank God.
Yeah, this one was like fucking beating a dead horse with my tiny cock.
This was a struggle tonight. This was a tough one.
All right. Well, this was a short but sweet one.
I think we need to go back to 1 a week.
1 a week?
Yes.
Not 2 weeks, good.
1 a week.
2 a week.
But 1 a week, people will be more intrigued to listen because they just have to listen to it once. They have to listen to this shit twice.
They don't have to listen to anything. They can do whatever they want.
That's true. You guys can. You are your own.
Thank you all for the support. I love you all very much.
Have
This
a
is
good
the
night.
Joe Show for Brandon Baggs and fucking Dan goddamn faggot fuck Nugent.
Fuck you guys. And
We're
fuck
out.
You, Dan.
Have a good weekend. I love you all.
Dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. Walking the dead, dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. Dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. Walking the dead, dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. I know my living ain't right. These eyes so cold, I know my vision ain't right. Let's go, selling my soul for the concrete roads. They got me living in coffins. Walking the dead, dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. No lights, but I put that hawk on. Working my fingers down to the white bone skeleton like motherfuckers know my eyes are bloodshot red for the no sleep that I get. So insomnia, 8 factors, the reasons why I'm so cold. Working through the pain involving thoughts and worries that I might not be able, but I'm able to keep that stress so heavy off my fucking chest. Motherfuckers know I'm blessed. This devil faces when I text. On my Libra scales, I'm weighing not the rest. The weight on my shoulders telling me that my feet need a rest. But damn, I gotta keep living, I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep doing it for the music. My children that counting on me, they singing along to the music. I think you should too, cause I'm the truest. Your favorite rapper be digging my style too. They saying, who the fuck is this? Yep, who the fuck is this? Dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. Walking the dead, dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. Dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. Walking the dead, dead man walking, they calling me the Night Stalker. I know my living ain't right. These eyes so cold, I know my vision ain't right. Let's go, selling my soul for the concrete roads. They got me living in coffins. Walking the dead, dead man walking, they